guys. So, wanted to come on here and give an update. As y'all know, or may not know, on May 7th, I had my liver resection, which is where they go in and remove cancer from the liver. They removed 13 spots out of 15. 2 had disappeared. So once they got in there, they removed all of them. And so I did have blood work done this morning, and I'll have a follow-up on Friday to where I guess they'll tell me more in detail about the surgery or where we're at. I'm not sure. But so yeah, I got out Monday and have been recouping here at the hotel room, and which has been good. And basically the incision was like from here all the way down. Well, I can't. Down to there. I can't make the phone stay. I guess I can. Anyway, pretty impressive, I must say. Just kidding. I don't even care about like scars and stuff like that. I mean, you know. So, yeah. I'm hopeful. I'm thankful to the Lord. And I'm just looking forward to my liver being fully restored. I was kind of like, I asked him, how long does it take for your liver to regrow? And he said, because I guess they took about 40% of my liver. And they said 2 months. I was like, wow, God, that is so cool for it to grow back quickly like that. So I'm ready for it to be 2 months from now. But anyway, and they also took my gallbladder. It had stones in it, and they wanted to really be able to have the room to get all of the spots on the liver. So so that's gone. And yeah, so I'm so thankful he's being able to work from the hotel while I intermittent walking and resting. And just taking care of myself. I'm reading the Word. I'm feeding my inner man, so that I can be strong in this recovery process. So I can be strong anyways, right? I notice that whenever I'm not in the Word, if I'm not in that communication, like quiet time, prayer time with the Lord, I get weak. And that's whenever I get overrun by emotions. And who wants to be there? I mean, I'd rather be overruled by the Spirit of God and not, my emotions. So I cover your prayers for our recovery, and just for our family in general, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And if you don't pray, that's okay too. I just appreciate you guys watching and caring enough to see how I'm doing and ask how I'm doing and that sort of thing. And this is the easiest way for me to answer everyone. because I'll forget, or I was forgetting in the past week. Well, of course, I was in the hospital and it was very foggy for a few days. Apparently, I responded to texts that I don't remember, but I'm glad that I did so as if I were normal. If that makes sense. Sounds funny. I didn't say anything stupid, in other words. Thank you, Lord. But yeah. Oh, and we also, I'm very thankful that we were able to, before the surgery, we were able to take Asa to Galveston Beach. Excuse me. Where he did end up going, into the water, and just loved it. It was just really fun to see him overcome that fear, and it was amazing. And we went to Pleasure Pier, where they have like Ferris wheel and rides and the carousel, which he liked a lot too. I think we rode it at least 3 times. We also got to go to the Houston Zoo. Maybe one day we can go again, where we can go longer and actually, see more of the animals and stuff. Asa is more about the just walking around and looking around, more than he's like looking at the animals. You know what I mean? It's interesting. That's where he first saw a carousel. We had saw one, I guess it was like a year ago, and we got on it, and he was like, "No, I don't want to ride," and he was kind of like, "I don't know about this," and so I didn't push it, I didn't press it, and we got off before the ride started. But this time we got on, at the zoo, we put him on the animal that he wanted to be on, and I held him really close, like right here, because the rod was raised, and so he again was kind of like, I don't want to ride. I said, no, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, and he ended up loving it and we rode that like 3 times in a row. And that's pretty much like all we did at the zoo. We saw some elephants, I know that, but yeah. Anyways, there's your update. Thanks for watching, and I'll continue to update. Alright, love you guys. Be blessed.